Coming for you all, 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 coming for you all. It's B Rose and I'm coming for you all. Coming for you all, coming for you all. Coming for you all, coming for you all. Coming for you all, coming for you all. It's B Rose and I'm coming for you all. Coming for you all, coming for you all. Coming for you all, coming for you all. Coming for you all, coming for you all. Then I'm coming for you all. Coming for you all, coming for you all. Coming for you all, coming for you all.
So I would like to advise all black people, stay the fuck away from Lake Lanier. That ain't our place no more.
B-Rose.
All right. So look, let's get into this part of the show. We already started on it last night with a couple of our hosts, and Sirius, since you are the new one tonight, we're gonna let you choose some words to put on the mask, and after you add your bit of how many of words to put on the mask, I'll go through the list and tell you what everybody decided to put on theirs.
Okay. Get back.
Get back. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That one sounds a little bit more like you. What else?
Pick me seriously.
We don't want to
open up.
Okay, open up. All right. I like that one. All right. What else?
What am I eating?
What am I eating? Yes.
Well, I
Okay,
have a couple of things to. Oh, never mind. Anyway, continue.
So let's go over everybody else's words to put on a mask. Amen's was booty, butt cheeks, and sit here.
Yeah, sit.
Okay.
Here.
Johnny's was I can't breathe and
insert here.
Insert here. Yeah, that was his.
Where's Johnny?
Johnny is not here. Johnny was here last night. David's was ranch. Danny was sloppy toppy, and her Y has drool slipping off of it. Mine is $1 million drop off. Shayna's is 50 feet and I chew, bitch.
Oh yes, child.
Oh God, no.
The haunting.
Do you really think that it's haunted?
I mean, you know, legends has it that Lake Lanier is haunted because it takes a body every month. And it has for quite some time.
You said every month?
Google. I ain't got the lie, baby. That lake is claiming lives like COVID, baby. Lake Lanier is probably jealous of COVID because you moving faster than me, ho. But yeah, like Lake Lanier started trending on Twitter again, and it's like as soon as you see it trending, you're like, who was it?
You already know what it is. Somebody died, right?
Yeah, who was it this time? Is it a celebrity or a regular Joe Schmo? You know, they make Lake Lanier look like this wonderful tourist attraction. Come here and boat and you know, fish and stay on the lake. It's so beautiful. Bitch, y'all better put on them brochures, the high chances of risks of death and all that shit. They don't do, I mean, even Usher lost a child at Lake Lanier. It's celebrity
That's
kids.
the lake he lost that little boy at.
Yeah.
So what is it like? Is it people being
Is there some type of filter
right?
that they have in the water that's sucking people down?
No, it's because Lake Lanier used to be a homestead. It was a town full of Black people that got flooded by a dam, and they did not remove any of the buildings. It's a forest. There was a racetrack. It was a home. Like imagine just they be like, tomorrow we flooding Atlanta. Get the fuck out. You like, oh. And they only paid the motherfucking people $30 an acre. And that's no money, you know, so that's why they say it's haunted, because I mean, they desecrated the cemeteries, they took people's homes, and it was, you know, by ordinance of, what do they call that shit? Eminent domain. So yeah, I think Lake Lanier gonna keep claiming bodies until you either one do right by the people or drain that bitch and stop fishing over that motherfucker because
No telling what they'll find if they drain that bastard.
oh no, it's plenty of telling what they're gonna find because they know what's under that bitch. There's plenty of photos showing the town underneath. There's divers, and his name specifically is Richard Pickering. He dives in Lake Lanier on a regular basis to take photographs and show people like this ain't what you want. And then not only that, but Lake Lanier is actually named after Sidney Lanier, who was a Confederate supporter in poetry and writing. So, you know, that could have a lot to do with it as well. I mean, they always talk about, you know, our spirits coming back and wanting vengeance and things like that. Yeah, that's him. And he was actually quoted as being the poet of the Confederacy. So yeah, like that shit ain't cool. Like y'all killed them people who didn't leave. You drowned them, you murdered them, you stole their land, you paid them pennies on the dollar for their businesses, their homes. You forced those folks out of there just to put a dam that in retrospect, in hindsight, it says that Congress never authorized people to even do that shit. The city of Atlanta was withdrawn from even taking water from it because what they did was unethical and it was not authorized by the federal government. But it's weird because it was the Army Corps that built the dam and flooded the town. It's a lot of unanswered questions about Lake Lanier. And I think people need to pay attention and not just fall for those brochures or those fun tourist attraction spots just because they got a little extra money in the bank. Like that lake is going to keep claiming bodies until they do right by those people.
So what is the guy, you said there's a guy that dives there, right? Mm-hmm. What, I'm curious to see what are those pictures like that he takes from there.
You can Google it. It's gonna be under probably the WSB TV. His name is Richard Pickering. And you know, it's gonna be it's you know, it's gonna be like what do you like the images are gonna be a little blurred looking because it's underwater. The debris is pretty old. All you see is like rooftops and hilltops. All of the islands at Lake Lanier are actually hilltops. They never like flattened the land. They never removed the buildings. They never took the graves and relocated them. They just built the dam and flooded that motherfucker. And if you was still there when they told you to leave, oh well, bitch, you died. So yeah, that lake is haunted. So I would like to advise all Black people, stay the fuck away from Lake Lanier. That ain't our place no more.
And I think that's the message that we should take, that if we're going to these places where death has been following rapidly there, then we should definitely just be more prepared, because it is scary that it's claiming lives monthly and no one's really doing anything about it. And I know a lot of people, they don't believe in, and I'm not trying to call it superstition and downplay it, but a lot of people aren't trying to believe in it's haunted and things of that nature. So they're looking for a more, I guess, scientific reasoning to why people are dying so much. And that's why I brought up the point, like, what do they have under there? And I'm glad that you have brought that, because I didn't even know that it was built over a town and it's not flattened, because that's like crazy as hell. What's going on over there. And I know B Rose was just like, you know, he wanted to go suck some dick at Lake Lanier one day, and I was gonna drive him over there, but I was just like, I don't think we should do that. Did you not watch the Medea movie? But he was just gone home sucking a monster dick, and I was just like, I guess, you know, so I guess we won't be doing that, bro.
First of all, fuck you, okay? She said, actually, she did not mean be prepared to take your ass to Lake Lanier. She said, don't take your ass to Lake Lanier.
Away from the lake.
That's what she said.
Another thing is also, Black people need to learn it's 2020. Mm-hmm. Black people need to learn to swim.